Hello, good morning, and welcome to AM Sports with me, Oriko Wampofo. We do start off with the big story coming in from yesterday, and that has to do with Milovan Rajic's appointment as the next Black Stars coach. Now, this has been approved by stakeholders, as Joy Sports understands. The Serbian coach has reportedly agreed a 2-year deal with the Ghana Football Association, and we do have more details for you in this Joy Sports report.
The Ghana FA named a 3-member committee to hunt for a successor for CK Akono after the decision of the Executive Council to part company with the former Asante Kotoko head coach last week. Joy Sports reported Milo, as he is affectionately called, was leading the race for the second stint with the senior national team, having led the country to the final of the maiden edition of CHAN in 2009, 2010 AFCON in Angola, and the quarterfinals of the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, pending approval from the Executive Council and other stakeholders. Over the weekend, consultative meetings were held where Milo was approved to succeed Akono. We understand he will be introduced to the leadership of government before a formal announcement is made within the next 48 hours. As Joy Sports reported last week, the Serbian will sign a 2-year deal. With a monthly salary of about $45,000.
From issues concerning the Black Stars, let's now head to the female side. That's the Black Queens, who bounced back from their 3-0 defeat against South Africa to beat Cameroon by 2-0 in their second match in the ongoing Aisha Buhari Cup in Lagos. Nigerian footballer Priscilla Adubia and Dan Kunedu were on the score sheet for the team.
Of a packed Ahmadu Ahijo Stadium in Yaoundé. That's when her side beat. This opportunity back on in Priscilla! Real Bawu Holo.
And a wonderful run, just as she made earlier this time around. She bit
from Fallon. Decoded there. Ghana takes back possession. A chance for Konadu to chase the ball. Konadu picks it up. No one is coming to assist her. Konadu goes at it alone. And here she comes a steal. Konadu! From Konadu.
And of course a beautiful run she made there, beating the 3 defenders set up by Cameroon to stop her. She went around and took her position, picked her spot, and completely took out the goalkeeper Gabriela Ange-Bowell, who
Definitely a lot of pressure off Mercy Tego, who's the head coach of the Black Queens. And after the game, this is what she had to say.
Coincidentally, both sides brought new and fresh legs into this game, trying to test the pulse and see how best everybody can fix her team. My team, for instance, like I told you the last time, South Africa being our sisters and we are friends and whatever, they brought almost all the stars, and we all know Thembi Katlana, what she can do and what she's doing and what she will continue to do. I respect them so much because they have taken the women's football to a certain level that we all have to look at it and emulate. We are joking, believe you me, we are joking. We do this today, tomorrow we go and sleep. The next time when we are called, then we wake up and we think we will get there. When you sleep, others will wake up and do it for you to see. That's exactly what South Africa did to us. Aside of that, my full professionals that I rely on, most of them, like I said, are in season, so they could not come. You guys heard a lot of stories, but then we are in the soup, so I can tell you the truth. Most of them were busy and they could not come. The few that I had, blended with the local girls, have really proved that they can do it when they get the opportunity. And it's like all about psyche. I told them, if South Africa beat us, they are just like women as Ghanaians. So they should also tune their mind. What they were doing on the field, they could do it during the Cameroon game. And that's exactly what they do.
To some more stories where former Ghana striker Felix Abbaji has urged Hearts of Oak to be wary of the threat of Wydad Casablanca in the preliminary round of the CAF Champions League. The Phobians defeated Guinean side Club Industrial de Kamsa to progress to the next stage of the competition. And Abbaji, who played for Egyptian giants Al Ahly and Zamalek, believes that Wydad would be a hard nut to crack.
Against Wydad Casablanca will be the text for Accra House of Oak. I think playing against a North African country has been always tricky and frustrating. Generally for the fact that you go and meet an opposition who plays like a European African style of play, which I think if you don't readjust to your strategy and formation, you're going to face stiff opposition going away. It's very, very unfortunate that we'll be playing home first. House of Oak will be playing home first, and second match will be in Wydad, Morocco, Casablanca, which I think.
You feel it's unfortunate that we'll be playing at home first? Why?
Because playing an away second leg has always been very tricky if you don't win convincingly at home. And looking at yesterday House of Oak, the first half was being a little bit jerky for them. Into Wydad, you cannot wait for the second half to be able to win 2-0 in that play, because the Arab clubs they come with more strategical plans and try to frustrate you when they are away. So it's up to the coach. Now that he has got an ample time to look at the team again, look at the shape and the formation of the team, and make sure that he adjusts to the system and formation and to counter the Wydad when they come across Sports Stadium. It's going to be a tricky, because I have been playing with El Ahly for quite a very long time, and I know the setup, the way when they come away, they try to set up defensively and they go on more counter-attack and try to frustrate you and try to get good results here. Going back away, they try to win. So it will be a test for Boedu and Accra House of Oak.
Hearts of Oak would welcome Wydad here in Accra on October 17th before traveling to Morocco a week later. If they do win, they would make it to the group stages for the first time since 2006. And in golf, unstoppable Yao Dogbe and evergreen Cynthia Nantichi stole the show at this year's Cowbank Open Golf Championships. We do have more for you in the following report by Joy Sports' Asari Bediako.
A record 167 golfers dotted across the country competed in the 2021 edition of the Cowbank Open Golf Championship, which came off on the Achimota Golf Course over the weekend. Top golfers from elite clubs in the country participated in an 18-hole competition. At the end of an enthralling contest, it was unstoppable Yao Dogbe who emerged winner of the men's category after a gross score of 67. He shrugged off the challenge of Charles Dakwa and Daniel Asumeni to clinch the coveted trophy.
Oh, I feel so good. Okay. Yeah, I feel so not okay. I feel so good winning those trophies. I can't say it wasn't that difficult, though I wasn't playing with my opponent. I was playing with the course. When you come to golf, you don't have to play with your opponents. You have to challenge the golf course. So it wasn't that difficult to me today. I was going for my best, and I'm trying to do my best.
Yao Dogbe is pleased with his achievement. Cynthia Nantichi emerged overall winner of the women's category with a gross score of 83.
Oh, I'm very happy. I'm very happy to win Cowbank Open. I'm very happy because I'm their customer. So I'm happy to win Cowbank Open. I'm very happy because I'm surprised. I wasn't here to win, but it come by surprise. Yeah. I will return. I will return next year. I will be a winner next year.
Definitely some confidence there from Cynthia. Unfortunately, we didn't see that confidence at the Camp Nou as Barcelona scraped a draw at home on Monday to Granada in La Liga, with defender Ronaldo Araujo's last-minute header equalizing the match. Well, that's how we'll be wrapping up the sport here. My name is Oreko Wampofo, and do enjoy your holidays.